Hello YouTube, welcome back to another Master Duel episode. On today's episode, I'm going to be playing Eldlich. Same deck we did as played part 1. I hope you like it. Let's go into some gameplay. We're facing against a person I can't pronounce his language. I'm going to go first because this is an Eldlich deck. I usually do go first so I can set up. If I'm going second, I want to at least negate some stuff with hand traps. Okay? Now, what we're going to do is activate this. Exile 6, draw 2. And if he does have Ash Blossom, oh well, that's how it happens. I draw 2. We got a mistake, which we can set. We got a skill drink, so we can set. We got this card so it can be destroyed. And that's it. You want to keep 3 cards in hand just in case he has Harpy's Feather Duster. And we can activate this. We don't know what he's playing, so we're going to keep the Super Poly in hand. We have a skill during this negate every skill he plays. He can't add cards. And so danger. Which special summons him. We're going to negate that. Because it draws a card. And I kind of want to keep that in his hand. Now, oh, I thought it was once per turn. Oh, so you must have another. That'd be my guess. And he discards this card, which is really good for us. He draws a card, yes. But we now know he has a Danger Thunderbird in hand. That's broken. You kidding me? That's broken. Well, I'm gonna get rid of that. So I can activate some spells. Yeah. That card hurt me. Then I'm gonna activate Eldlich. And we're gonna send I don't think so. So I'm gonna send this. And I'm gonna summon that Eldlich. Which is gonna kill his monster. Then I'm gonna go Battle Phase. Attack. As long as he doesn't play another one of those, I'm gonna be like, fine. I just didn't expect that one card. You know what I mean? Like, I don't often see play with it. Denko, who is so broken. Okay, opponent's apparently thinking what he wants to do. Activating this card, which is special summoning it, and you take half the damage. Okay. Go. What was his play there? We're going to activate this, getting ourselves an elixir card. So we're going to get ourselves a card for our Eldlich, which would be this. So that we can, and we're going to turn our toggle on, because then we can activate it during his draw step. And he, I'm going to say you can't Ash Blossom, but you can because it's still in either place, guys. You can't affect it. So you can max C and get 1-for-1. Discarding one card, drawing one card. It's a 1-for-1. Now it's his turn. We have a skill drain. We got something to stop him adding cards. And just go into main phase 1. It's most likely going to tribute off something for a kaiju for me. Since he is playing this card, I'm assuming he's probably going to do that. Which is a 3k attacker. And skill drain will negate its effect. No, he's going to banish 8 to special summon this card from my hand. That card's really good. That card's really good. And then you can banish cards from the extra deck face down to target a face up monster on the field. Destroy it. I'm going to activate skill drain. Fortunately, this isn't a quick effect. This other effect was a quick effect. So I'm negating the field, which will negate this effect. Wherever it did. So, he still has a normal summon. What's he gonna do? His effect, monster effects are negated. He's gonna end his main phase. Go to end phase. Okay. Well, we can switch Eldlich's attack position. And we can do that combo that we were talking about. We're gonna summon out Set Cadisador. And what we could do is steal his monsters. Super Poly. Or if you want to see a special trick that I think you might enjoy, we could Super Poly. Attack, then Super Poly. That's an option. Or we can go into this. Attack his monster, then go into this. But I would say no to that. And the reasons why is because let's wait a turn. Okay? Let's wait a turn. Let's set a nice skill drain just in case my opponent destroys it. And then we're going to attack his cards. Okay? This card's going to be the big problem. You can banish another 8 and summon it from his grave. So that card's a big problem. Okay? But since it has a skill negated, it can't really do much. And the Cadisador is going to do a lot. Because it's a normal monster with a trap effect. So that's why it resolves in skill drain. So you would probably be better off playing skill drain to 2, maybe 1. Considering that card. And that's the only reasons why it's activated. And Eldlich being on the field. Okay? That's why I think they should have banned skill drain. And maybe put both of them at 2. It can't use its effect. So I'm not going to negate this. I'm just going to let it resolve, not activate its effect. And yeah. It's going to summon this. Well, I'll activate this. Well, I had a second skill drain. That's why I said we should probably wait. Because I have a second skill drain. So situations like this, he blows up my card. That's fine. He also blows up his. And the problem is, his effect's still negated. He may be a 29 attacker, but I can blow it either way. With Conquistador. So, yeah. Banish 8, summon it. In response, we're going to activate this. Okay? And we're going to blow up this. Summoning this in defense mode. Blowing up this. And then he's going to summon that. Which has no, can't exceed, but you can link into a 1. If there is one, I don't know. I don't know every card. Next, we're going to let this happen. Now, this is where we can do a bunch of damage. We can get rid of this card. This card, which is what we want. Because when he activates effects, he has to banish 8. That's when you activate this, targeting this, destroying it permanently. Okay? So we're going to go to battle phase, attack this card, and we're also going to attack him for 25. Then we're going to go end phase. And we're going to activate this. And we're going to set this card. Summon our last Eldlich for my deck. Now, the thing is, if he uses the effect, I can negate. So that's why I didn't keep it in hand. Because it's better on the field how it's going to be played. You have to think 5 steps ahead. Oh, he's just going to end phase. Okay, so he probably thinks he can't win. I'm going to activate this. Summon it onto the field. He could have activated this, which he didn't. Which that's when you had to. Was the chain. Because this now it's resolving. And then I can activate this. Summon me out another Eldlich. Now, we can go into this. Would that be up to play? Well, you can exile this, because we haven't used it. So, my opinion is you can do this, this, and this. Get yourself a 3k attacker, get yourself a 35 attacker, and you still have Super Poly that you can use. Now I'm going to activate Eldlich's effect. Gain rid of Mistake, because it was a mistake to play in this game. Because he didn't add any single cards. So that's why I say it's a mistake. Okay. Now we're going to summon Gold Eldlich to the field. He's a 35 attacker. And we can still overlay. So let's say we overlay, gain a 4k attacker. Okay? We can't do this. Okay? And we can't do this. Wait, it's a zombie, right? Yes. So, what we can do is this, because we have a zombie, we can now only use zombies. And that fusion is a zombie. So, we can set a counter trap for whatever he does. Okay? And then we can go to battle phase. He obviously has something up his sleeves. Don't know what. But we will soon see. So he takes half. That's fine. Ends my turn. Okay. I'm going to set... No. You know what? I'm just going to say, go. I'm going to activate this. Gain myself an elixir card. As well as another one. And we're going to grab 2 elixirs that would be good in the grave. For the grave. The trap card. And this. Down to 24 cards. We have a super poly that we can activate anytime. And he has to get rid of a 30k, a 35k, a 25, and a 25. And I have a counter trap. And a way to summon him back to the field. So there's not really much he can do. Considering his grave, he has nothing in his grave that he can use. He has only 3 cards he can work with, as well as this 1 card. Okay? So, there's not really much you could do. But, this is what I would have done. Is pretty much stall until I draw the card I need. Which is a good play. It's not stalling gameplay. Stalling gameplay is not doing anything for a certain amount of time. That's a stalling gameplay. In my opinion. Just going to battle phase again. Attacking his monster. Attacking him for 25. Seems like he has something. And he has this card. Okay. Which I'll have to attack into to destroy it. Or I could super poly. So after this attack, Now, I can attack for 25. Let's see if he has anything else. Oh, he does. But I have a counter track to that. That will only make him take 25. So I'm going to counter it with this to negate the effect and destroy it. And then I can still attack him. And that would be 25. Now, even if he halved this, he will die. He can't do anything. That's game. Well, if you liked the video, please leave a like, a subscribe, and click the notification bell so you know when our next video is. Goodbye, YouTube!